There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Marte stands at second with no outs. Pickoff throw. Marte dives back in safely. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. In the air, right field. Carpenter on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And now it's going to be James Wood.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Meisner settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Will Warren.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cameron Meisner swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
got him. And 1 away. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Adam back to work. Piazza swings, deep drive, left field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garcia makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Taylor Ward. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Just missed.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now 1 out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Outside low, 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. That one ripped right center field. Going back. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, and he's got himself a triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And the batter now, Cody Clemens. To the right side, Palmeiro. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Kyle Manzardo swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Piazza collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Machado.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the Griffin Jacks on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside corner, there's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but
ripped on a line to center. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Ripped to right. And a superb diving catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to left field. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Bryson Stott swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Santana is just 1 strike away. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.